Take 2, say 50, say 6.
The story is about a girl who had to dance in a bar to look out for the brother that is supposed to be a national hero.
Yes, I can do it. I can stand. Africa's would have been greatest sprinter suddenly become an object of pity. But you know what? I have news for all of you.
The story is about pain, it's about survival, it's about hope.
MC, action!
You didn't have to barge in like that. What has come over you? Have you lost your manners completely?
How dare you talk to me like that, Chacha?
Hey, stop screaming, brother.
We know the strength of the job lies in the story. It lies in the script. We are looking at people who could look at a story, who could look at a script and really interpret it the way it is.
When I was casting, what I considered was the right man for the job. People that can deliver their roles perfectly.
First, your family must be your #1 priority. Second, you do not cancel a scheduled appointment for an unscheduled one. Capiche?
Roger, Dad.
Let's go eat.
We did audition for that role, but nothing came up, you understand? Then we said, okay, the only person who could actually deliver it was RAMSEY NOAH.
I looked at the industry. Who can play a 60-year-old man that is not actually 60? Who can deliver it 100%? And I decided to contact RAMSEY NOAH because he's gonna play it the way I want. He's gonna play it, and he actually played it very well. He actually killed it. He nailed it. If you see him on set, you think he's really 60.
He called me and said he thinks that I'm the good person for the character. That he and the director decided that character that I could play it and all of that. And if we had good makeup, that we'll get it done. And I think we got good makeup. What do you think? How do I look? Don't I look 60s? Actually, I wouldn't want to look like this in my 60s. I mean, this is really ugly.
Well, I paid heavily for this session, so apparently the manager sent me a strip dancing professor to come lecture me.
I'm a strip dancer, and I know nothing of what you talk about.
He really understands his character well before he gets on set. So it's not the kind of actor who comes on set and start asking the director what the story is about. Because I've worked with a couple of such kind of actors. RAMSEY NOAH does his homework before he comes on set.
The nipple, I think.
No, I don't see Beverly on. I'll Beverly get nice nipples.
Wow. Wow.
JJ, how come you're still up by this time of the night?
Dad, couldn't sleep. I think we need to talk. JJ is trying to make his father happy by trying to get him a new wife. Dad, that's the naked girl that got you drunk at the bad party. She's a bad girl.
No, she's not. She's just doing her job.
I don't approve of her.
Why?
My father is a good man. I don't want you around corrupting him. My mother never used to dance naked.
Cheesy. You know, he's a smart guy, very smart, very intelligent. You need to be able to get his attention. He wants to do 1,001 things at a time. You understand? You put him on the set and you're giving him direction. He's giving you direction. You tell him, okay, JJ, you move from here, you take this cup, take it there. You say, okay, when I take it there, I bring it back, right?
We get along just fine, but she wasn't so much. Coco, I love you. You're my older brother and like my father.
So maybe you need to reevaluate the situation between two of you. Because for crying out loud.
I needed somebody who looked athletic, who could pass for a sprinter.
The character I am actually taking in the story, for me, was a huge challenge. You know, I say the guy is confined to a wheelchair from the beginning of the movie till the very end. It has to be believable, you know, and that was the one thing. That was the one thing that actually caught me there. Yes, I can. No. I got to talk with the executive producer, Neville.
I wouldn't have asked for anything more, but Joseph gave us what we wanted. He gave in all the emotions, and that was what we wanted from that character.
MC, action!
You didn't have to barge in like that. What has come over you? Have you lost your manners completely?
How dare you talk to me like that, Chacha?
Hey, stop screaming, brother.
And who the heck are you?
When I'm given a script, you know, I always look out for challenges. I always look at how believable. I basically look, and most times I equally look at mileage. And if the story in question is something that will border down and will actually teach or affect what goes on in our everyday lives, you know, I'm game. And that's basically the one thing that caught me, and that's how I got onto the project.
Drop that gun, Soledad, before you kill another person.
You dare to talk to me when I have a gun in my hands?
You want to shoot me? Go ahead. Because everyone who is associated with you either ends up dead or incapacitated. Go ahead, Soledad. You do the world a huge favor. Pull the trigger.
The next one will go in your skull.
I actually was recommended by the actor RAMSEY for the role, and I came, and that's how I met Afe and everybody involved in the project. They were having a production meeting. We all auditioned, and I became the person that seemed to be the best for the role. So that's how I got it. Are you at home? He won 11 gold medals, 16 silver, and qualified to represent Nigeria at the Olympics. My brother lived for this country.
So why come here to cry on me, Soledad? Why?
I needed somebody who would be 100% committed, because the role, like I said, is challenging. I need the character to be a strip dancer, to shed a lot of emotion, and I would need her to rehearse. Before I had read the script, when I heard that the character was a stripper, I was like, okay, I don't think I can play this character. I mean, I had a lot of anxiety, and I was truly worried about playing this character. But then once I received the script and I read it, I literally fell in love with Soledad. I think she's truly an amazing woman, and I find her quite inspiring. I know that you're upset about everything, but you can at least respect me as your little sister. You're being unfair.
I was okay before you came into my life.
No, you came into my life.
Shut up, Soledad, before I'll shut you up. Mom and Dad died right here in Lagos.
What do you want me to do? Why did you leave me with someone like this, Mama? Why did you leave me with someone like this?
It's not the end of the world, you know.
You said bathroom.
And another bitch bring
Okay, so what's the costume going to look like?
Naked.
NJOKU is somebody I've worked with in the past. We've done about 3 jobs together, and I know her acting strength.
You guys can stay here for as long as you want. Okay, if I've been conveniencing, I'll move to my friend's place. She lives in a mansion all by herself.
They're going to start talking when she wants to inject you. Hold on, please, give me a second. On action, she's doing her business.
Okay.
Hold on, sir.
Rolling. Too short on static. Slate 10. Take 1.
Why must you be the one to attend to me? Is there no other nurse in this hospital? No, I'm not letting you see my butt.
I see a lot of this every day. There's nothing spectacular about this one. It's fine.
Yeah, right. But don't I have a right to... Ouch!
There's nothing spectacular about this one.
Yeah, right. At least I do have a right to ouch!
A friend of mine, the director of photography, his name is Neville. He called me for the job. He told me there was an audition going on for it actually. So I went and I auditioned for it and I got the role of Sally.
Hi Sally. Well, my name is Junior. So how can I be of help to you?
Well, I'm a dancer.
Oh, really?
And I'd love to be one of your dancers.
Also, do you have any dancing experience?
Sure, 5 years.
Oh, well, that's a good CV, you know. Also, what are your training paths?
Well, I've got good boobs and a good ass.
Oh, really? Can I see?
Are you out of your mind, Gina?
Hello?
Sally, I'm okay.
Well, I am not.
Please come around.
No, your life.
I came in through an audition, and I was told I passed the audition. I was given a role, so I came right to it.
And you're not welcome here.
Why don't you just let us? You better let go of her now, or I'll break your head.
Then LLOYD has just a few scenes in this movie, but the way he carried it, it was as if he played a lead role.
Get out! Get out! You don't talk to me! Huh? You don't talk to sunshine like that! Huh?
For me, it was crazy because my chances were very slim. They had other professionals in there that came for the audition, but by merit, I got the role.
Don't walk out on my conversation. Huh?
Hey, man.
Don't do that.
Take it easy, man. Come on, be a gentleman. Come on, take it easy, okay?
Stay out of this.
You hear the housewife? Stay off!
Oh, really?
Then LLOYD is one man that disarms you with his humility. He's very, very humble.
Coco, I wanted to take my own life. The only thing that stopped me, Coco, was my love for you.
Talk to me one-on-one, huh? Why can't you just stop pressing your little sister? I can stand the fact that you're crippled.
And now you smell of so much shit!
I will kill you with my bare hands before I bring another calamity on my girl!
Can you guys just stop? What's wrong with you people?
Artists that got on this set, they're going to deliver 100%. They're going to, the viewers, that people the viewers should look out for, because they gave their best.
We understand that they live in this house. She's from a rich background. Yeah? Why is she stripping?
It dries up quick. It depends.
It depends. You don't have to have a reason to. It's a profession. It's not like.
Okay. That's what she does.
What kind of girl is she then? The director's doing a really good job. I love the way that he captures a moment in a scene. He knows what he wants, he knows what he's looking for, and he captures it to the best of his ability. So I think I've looked at some of the shots and I'm like, wow, that's really impressive. I'm pleased with what I'm seeing so far.
He's very open-hearted. He likes to let his actors use their discretion, and he still wants to keep them in check anyhow that is done.
That's where you'll be, please. Go back.
I'm rolling.
He knows his job, he's very good at what he does. He knows how to bring out the best in you. He knows how to say no, don't do that and do this and do this, and I absolutely like him.
My first time working with the director, Mr. Fair, brilliant dude, extremist if you want to ask me. He smiles when you want to smile, and when he shows the other parts, you'll be surprised if he smiled with you a couple of hours ago.
No close up, no video. Master shot, but we move to the next scene.
Affair OLUMOWE. Oh my man. That's my nigga from another mother. Great guy, Affair. Quite assertive. I will say that about him. Quite assertive and assertive. I would not say domineering, no. He's flexible when he wants to be flexible, but he will not be flexible when he doesn't want to be flexible. Affair must always have his way. Well, it's his shop, man. It's his community. He's the chief, you know. So basically, he's a great guy. He's got a very good creative impression and all. He's good. He's good. First time I'm working with him though, but trust me, I know I look forward to working with him again.
I am Coco Simpa. Cheater extraordinaire.
She's cheating on you like crazy.
You see, I don't care about your opinion because I know both of you don't get along.
She does not care about you. I see her all the time with different men at the...
Your tits bar?
But she does not give a damn about you.
You're not any different, stripped naked, dancing in front of men.
That's my profession.
EP, that's Neville. I think he's really, really doing well. I'm happy for him because he has such a great movie on his hands. I really think so. No matter what's going on, he makes sure that he always gets to the bottom of every issue.
But he's a very nice, warm guy. We get along very well. He's very friendly. He has an open heart. He's a free giver. Everybody seems to have benefited from him like that way.
That's my G. He's an amazing fella, quite graceful, quite down to earth. Well, he's actually come to make a mark in the system with what he has set out to do here.
Everybody eats location food, even him himself, but he goes to buy me my special food.
He wants something that could stand on world stage, something that could stand anywhere in the world, you understand? Then we got a budget for the script. It was huge. It was, in this part of the world, it's a huge budget, you understand? And again, I called him, I said, have you seen the budget? He said yes. I said, what do you think? He said, let's go.
Chacha is a whore.
Do you know what? I've had it with your nagging. I need to go get myself some consolation.
You're not going to see her.
Stop me. Chacha.
Kudos to the producer for putting together a very, very good crew. You know, the strength of any film is, the film is as good as its weakest link. And with this film, there was no weak link. You know, typical Nollywood movies have issues with sound. On this set, we had, you know, a sound guy that is as good as they come. Solomon Emmanuel, I met for the first time, but I'd heard, you know, his reputation precedes him. The production manager my first time, but I think he did a good job in coordinating the production very well. We stretched our budget, but you know, I think it was for a good cause. The costume wasn't flashy, was on point, it was deliberate. Whatever you see on screen was deliberate. To, you know, picture perfect costume. Special effects makeup is a filmmaker, is an actress. She handled RAMSEY Noah's makeup, and you know, she turned a 30-something-year-old guy to a 60-year-old guy. That takes some talent. She's good. Titi Aluko handled the makeup for the rest of the cast, and you know, everything was on point. It was beautiful. I still have to go back to the producer and give him kudos for putting these people together, because we didn't know we were this good. We didn't know we could all work together. The producer saw, I see something in you, I see something here, I see something in you, and he put these people together. And I think we have been able to repay him with an awesome film.
If there is anyone here who has any reason why these two should not be joined together in holy matrimony, let him or her speak up now, or forever remain silent hereafter.
I have a reason why these two shouldn't be joined together.
Take two, say 50, say 6.